Hello everyone, welcome to my channel. Please subscribe and keep watching more details. 90-Day Fiancé Loren called low class in front of Faith's family. 90-Day Fiancé star Loren Allen continues to upset viewers with his disturbing behavior throughout the latest season of BF90. Many fans have questioned some of his statements, especially during the previous episode, in which he suggested marrying Faith Tula's mother because same-X marriage is not allowed in the Philippines. Loren also had the opportunity to meet Faith's family in the latest episode, but many were caught by surprise based on his behavior in front of his girlfriend's family. Keep reading to see what happened. The latest episode of 90-Day Fiancé. Before the 90 days featured Loren's meeting with Faith's family. During the episode, Faith introduced her man to her family, but her mom expressed doubts about Loren. She asked if he truly loved her daughter. According to Loren, he only loves trans women, seemingly assuring Faith's mom that he'd stay loyal. However, it seems Faith was holding back after telling her family that they're just friends of the moment. It's no secret that Faith has been hurt multiple times early in their relationship. She was shocked when she learned that Loren got infected with an STD, which he got from having *X with women while they were still in a long-distance relationship. Loren has also shared his financial struggles with Faith, the last thing she'd want to hear from him. Some Redditors are calling out Loren Allen following the latest episode of BF90. The 90-Day Fiancé star decided to join Faith's family for dinner. However, many were surprised by how Loren ate. He only used a spoon and lifted his plate near his mouth to grab the food. Several commenters slammed Loren for being low class and for not having table manners. But what upset others was how he criticized the food, even after eating it in a disrespectful way. He just can't be normal. No matter what, the creepy weirdness just sludges out. Beside eating, like a child, he had the audacity to criticize the food. Honestly feel like they messed up casting this dude. All he brings to the table is gonorrhea and $42. The thing to know about Loren is that he consciously does gross and stupid *T for attention. He is sort of a cringe energy vampire who gains power and sustenance from people's disgust. Honestly, he may take the cake for most mentally ill this season. This wasn't the first time Loren Allen raised some eyebrows for his controversial actions. Early in the season, the 90-Day Fiancé star went to Reddit to do an AMA. But instead of answering questions, he ended up sharing his disturbing views about women's autonomy. He even called white people the devil. His shocking comments also resulted in his Reddit account getting banned. But Loren didn't stop there. He had an online feud with cast member Adnan, following a meme he created using Tiger Lily's face and attaching it to a photo of Dolly Parton's The Salvation Army 133rd Red Kettle campaign. He captioned his post with, "Help heroes be heroes in 2025. Vote Tiger Lily Parton president." And Adnan didn't appreciate what he did. The two ended up going back and forth, with Loren mocking Adnan for asking him to fight. He even said that he was a martial arts specialist. Fortunately, their beef didn't go further, and the two suddenly went silent about each other online. Loren Bravarnik, known for her sharp wit and fierce loyalty to her family, found herself at the center of controversy during what should have been a celebratory evening. The drama unfolded when Loren and her husband, Alexei, joined their new friend Faith and her extended family for a formal dinner to celebrate Faith's engagement. But what started as a cheerful night of toasts and laughter spiraled into an emotionally charged showdown that left everyone stunned. Faith, who recently became close with Loren through a Mommy and Me group, had invited the Bravarniks to meet her fiancé and his family. Loren, ever the supportive friend, happily accepted the invitation, excited to expand her social circle. Faith's fiancé, Bradley, hailed from an affluent and conservative family, known for their formal gatherings and penchant for high society traditions. As Loren and Alexei arrived, the scene was set. A grand dining room with a crystal chandelier, velvet drapes, and an opulent table adorned with silverware that seemed straight out of a period drama. Loren, wearing a simple yet elegant black dress, instantly felt the weight of judgmental gazes from Faith's soon-to-be in-laws. From the start, Bradley's mother, Evelyn, appeared skeptical of Loren. The matriarch had a razor-sharp tongue and a knack for sizing people up within seconds. Throughout the evening, Evelyn dropped thinly veiled comments about knowing your place and the importance of refined upbringing. Loren, who rarely let things slide, couldn't resist adding her own touch of humor. "Oh, refined upbringing. My parents taught me the art of coupons and sarcasm. Both served me well," she quipped with a wink. Evelyn's lips tightened into a disapproving line, but the table chuckled, easing the tension momentarily. Faith, sensing the growing animosity, tried to steer the conversation to lighter topics, but Evelyn wasn't ready to back down. The pivotal moment came during dinner when Evelyn suggested a toast to Faith and Bradley's engagement, to the union of two families rooted in dignity, class, and timeless values, she said, raising her glass with a pointed look at Loren. Alexei shifted uncomfortably in his seat, catching the undertone, but Loren was undeterred. "To love conquering all, even differences in class," she replied, clinking her glass a bit too forcefully against Evelyn's. Evelyn's eyes flashed with anger. Some of us understand the decorum required in such settings, while others struggle. It's not their fault, they simply weren't raised to appreciate it. The words hung heavy in the air. Loren's cheeks flushed as the rest of the table fell into an awkward silence. Faith looked mortified, and Alexei placed a calming hand on Loren's arm. But Loren wasn't one to stay quiet. "You're absolutely right, Evelyn. I wasn't raised with chandeliers and silver spoons. My parents taught me to value people for their hearts, not their bank accounts or their table settings." Evelyn's husband, Richard, interjected in an attempt to diffuse the situation. Now, let's not let differences ruin such a joyous occasion." But Evelyn was on a roll. "I'm merely pointing out that certain behaviors reflect one's background. For example, some of us wouldn't dream of speaking out of turn in such a setting." Loren couldn't help but laugh, though her tone was biting. "Speaking out of turn? Evelyn, if I didn't know better, I'd think you were auditioning for a Regency drama." Faith's fiancé, Bradley, finally stepped in, though his tone lacked conviction. "Maybe we should all just enjoy the meal." Faith, who had been silent until now, finally spoke up. "Mom, enough. Loren is my friend, and she's here because I wanted her to be part of this. Please, let's not make this about outdated class nonsense." Evelyn gasped as if Faith had committed a grave betrayal. "Outdated? Faith, dear, it's about preserving tradition and ensuring we align ourselves with people who uphold our values." Loren pushed back her chair and stood, her voice calm but firm. "Evelyn, I don't know if your values include kindness, but mine do. And if being low class means standing up for myself and my family, then I'll wear that label proudly. Alexei, let's go." Alexei rose immediately, his protective instincts kicking in. "I think that's best. Faith, Bradley, congratulations. We wish you happiness." Faith looked devastated as Loren and Alexei walked out, the room still thick with tension. "Mom, I can't believe you'd do that," Faith said, her voice trembling. "You embarrassed me and insulted someone I care about." Evelyn shrugged, unrepentant. "You'll thank me one day when you realize how important it is to maintain standards." The fallout. The aftermath of the dinner quickly became a hot topic among the 90 Day Fiancé fan base, with viewers fiercely debating who was in the right. Some applauded Loren for standing her ground, while others felt she could have handled the situation with more grace. On social media, Loren addressed the incident with her characteristic humor. "Class isn't about chandeliers or caviar. It's about how you treat people. And if that makes me low class, I'll take it." Faith, caught between her family and her friend, reached out privately to apologize. "I'm so sorry for how my mom treated you," she wrote in a heartfelt message. "You didn't deserve that, and I hope you know how much I value you." Loren accepted the apology, but the friendship faced an undeniable strain. As for Evelyn, she doubled down on her stance, refusing to admit any wrongdoing. In the weeks that followed, the Bravarnicks focused on their own family, steering clear of the drama. However, fans speculated about whether Faith would stand up to her mother or succumb to the pressure to cut ties with Loren. A lesson in authenticity. The incident served as a stark reminder of the cultural and social challenges many couples face on 90-Day Fiancé. Loren's ability to remain true to herself, even in the face of criticism, resonated deeply with viewers. Her fans rallied behind her, flooding her social media with messages of support. "Loren, you're the definition of class," one follower wrote. "You stood up for yourself and didn't let anyone put you down. Bravo." For Loren, the experience was a lesson in staying authentic, no matter the audience. "Life's too short to play by someone else's rules," she reflected in an Instagram post. "Be real, be kind, and don't let anyone dim your light, chandeliers or not." As for Evelyn, well, let's just say she might think twice before tangling with Loren again.